Hey everybody, my name is Grace and I have a blog, G Breezy's Director's Cut. So, to kind of mix it up a little bit, I decided to do a video review for you all today. That way you can kind of get a little bit of who I am visually versus also just looking at the screen and reading. So first up, I'm going to do the review of the DC action comic book, Red.
So tell us about Red. What's Red about?
Red is about basically these retired Black Ops CIA professionals who basically come out of retirement because they've pretty much been set up. And it's their journey of trying to figure out who's setting them up and why, and their journey of how they get there.
I hear Bruce Willis does a great job in this film. What do you think?
Bruce Willis, he was pretty good. I thought that he kind of took that low-key role versus what we see him in Die Hard and some of the other movies that he's been. Even though he was still action-oriented, he kind of even had a little sensitive side to him, being that he had somewhat of a little love interest.
What do you think of the other actors and actresses?
Well, Morgan Freeman, Helen Mirren, and John Malkovich. These are all like seasoned pros right here, veterans. And they truly exemplify what it means to be a veteran actor. You got Morgan Freeman, who pretty much, he doesn't steal the show, but he kind of, gets that little high point to where you're like, this dude really got some skills. Then you got John Malkovich, who is crazy nutty. I don't even know how to describe it anymore, but crazy and nutty. But it fits him.
That's John Malkovich for sure.
Most definitely. Then you got Helen Mirren, who is the classic Victorian British actress. She just has that skill where she can be sassy, smooth, sophisticated, but then still at the same time kick your butt too.
Does she steal the show to you?
No, I think it's still Bruce Willis, and actually kind of a little toss-up between him and John Malkovich. That crazy nutty self, you just can't help but notice him.
Absolutely. And the director, any notable projects he's done before or recently that you would remember?
Not that I can recall, but I have to think about that because I'm sure there's got to be some though.
Okay. What stars would you give this out of 4 stars?
I would say because it was slightly a little bit corny, I'd give it probably about 2.5 stars. Stay tuned for more film reviews, movie updates, and anything related to Hollywood cinema at gbreezydirectorcut.blogspot.com, or you can follow me at gbreezy20 on Twitter. And I'm about to go to the movies.